Hey everybody, Wiisdom here. It is Friday. No, it's not. It's Thursday. Seems like a Friday. Yesterday seems like a Thursday. It is Thursday, May 25th, 11:16 p.m. here. And gonna come back in and do another round of Mario Kart just because we did this early this morning and we sucked because we hadn't played it in a long time. So we were trying to accelerate with Forza buttons, and man, that's gonna be loud. Turning it down now. There we go. I was thinking, I thought I'd live stream it tonight with my nephew, but don't guess he got my text. But Friday, tomorrow, the 26th, that'll be the last day of school for an awful lot of people. My nephew's going to be shooting for daily uploads. You probably know him as the Walkthrough King. He's primarily Minecraft content now, and he focuses more on that. He changed his name to Black Pants. IGN in Minecraft kind of went that route. Still the same link, he's still my first featured channel. But if you're into Sky Wars, a whole bunch of UHC action, Minecraft PvP, check his channel out. He'll probably be joining me on some Mario Kart streams. I don't know if he'll put it on his channel, but if you want to refamiliarize yourself with him. His goal is daily uploads though, so try to make sure you hold him to that. That said, before I get into the action here, we had completed everything yesterday with Rosalina in the Special Cup, and I was just commentating about some stuff kind of after the fact, and the commentary was still turned on, but the recording just decided to end itself, and I don't know why, and I certainly hope that doesn't happen tonight, and if it does, I hope it happens after the race action. Luckily, that was the case in that recording, so we're going to jump in here, and I want to point out to you, you note that I've done 5 of these. What is that noise? 1 second. There's like this terrible buzz. Let me see what this is. It's like the fans on the Switch. That thing is stealth quiet, but I heard something ramping up over there, and I'm like, the Xbox isn't plugged in, and that thing must be hot or something. Nonetheless, though, what happened to us, the way this game works, you've got the 2 sets of DLC, which, you know, we've kind of covered in detail, but we've done 4, Mushroom, Flower, Star, and Special. That's typically your 4 across the board brand new tracks. And then you think, okay, well now you're going to go into like DLC Pack 1's brand new set of tracks, right? Not the way they do this. The way they do this, Mario Kart 8 and Deluxe, it irons it out to where you have what is essentially just your standard game, 1, 2, 3, 4, Mushroom through Special, and then the bottom row, which is your retro tracks. And again, we've already done that with Luigi in the shell. But it's time for Tanooki Mario here. Let's see what we unlock. Oh man, that's going to be cool. We got that ahead of Yoshi. Since we have Tanooki Mario though, the standard cart, ooh, I do like what they did with the exhaust there. But I feel like we have to go with the Tanooki cart, right? And I don't know, man. I don't like messing around with my tires too much. I think we'll just go standard, and that's definitely the best looking glider. But visually now I can show you what I'm talking about. So 1, 2, 3, 4 in this game is Mushroom, Flower, Star, and Special. When we streamed, I went ahead and jumped into Shell for Luigi because it just seemed to make sense. But where some people might think the Egg and Crossing Cups would be 5 and 6 respectively, since they're on the top row, not the case. The way they do it, it's, you know, ends on Special being cup number 4, and then on your track list down at the bottom that you saw on the intro screen here, Shell Cup is number 5, which means Banana Cup will be number 6, Leaf Cup 7, Lightning Cup 8, and then when we come up here, I think it goes Egg 9, Triforce 10, because that was DLC Pack 1. Egg Cup is brand new tracks for the most part, and then Triforce Cup is kind of, you know, your retro styled one. It's following that format, although it doesn't go across the board. You get new tracks here and there, and you get retro mixed in. But for the most part, you know, there's one retro here and here, and then you've got 2 retros in the bottom 2. So that's sort of how they delineated everything. You get a lot more new content than anything with the DLC. And again, if you're playing on the Switch, all of that is included for free, which is pretty awesome. But nonetheless, this is now part 6. We're kind of falling into shape here. The Shell Cup sort of threw everything off, but now part 6, Banana Cup, we're right where we should be, and we'll progress as the game wants us to. One more thing, I know a lot of people say, oh, just play 150, you'll get credit for 50 and 100. I'm aware of that, but I haven't been no-lifing this game like I did with Mario Kart Wii, and so I want to get reacclimated to the tracks. Similarly, there will oftentimes be a lull between my recording sessions, and when you're playing a lot of other games, like Forza, for example, the buttons are different, and you have issues like we had yesterday where I'm sitting at the starting line 3 seconds into the race wondering why, you know, ZR isn't accelerating type of a thing. So nonetheless, we're going to come in and we will do the Banana Cup. We got Dry Desert from the GameCube, Donut Plains 3 from the Super Nintendo, Royal Raceway from N64, and DK Jungle from the 3DS. That's a really solid version of Mario Kart, I have to say. There is Mario Kart DS, of course, but when you see 3DS, it's basically Mario Kart 7, so keep that one in mind. And we're ready to go with Tanooki Mario. So I'm cautiously monitoring. I'll try to make sure after every cup we complete, or race, I should say, every 3 laps, essentially, that I'm still recording, because you get much more enjoyment if you see something fun. Look how cool this looks graphically enhanced, though. I mean, you gotta give it credit. I still love what they did at the start of this with the Koopa as the Pharaohs. And I gotta say, the Tanooki Kart's a pretty good choice. Here I am trying to accelerate with ZR once more. Let's see. Oh, we got Villager and Villagette. That's technically just a name I came up with for her. But cool nonetheless. Dadgum. You know, I threw that banana peel. How are we still in first? That's what I wonder. Okay. Oh, it's boomerangs. Okay, I was like, what in the world? That's nutty. Up here. That was stupid. I was looking at something else. But yeah, I don't know, man. I kind of like this track. I think it's pretty cool. Particularly being enhanced like this. Tanooki Mario, you got to admit, has one of the best jump animations in the game. This Bob-omb is sort of pointless right now when you're this far ahead of everyone. It is what it is. Quick laps, too. That's pretty interesting. Let's go ahead and can that. Take the coins. Oh, man. Oh, that was horrible timing on my part. Oh, we still got the item. It's cool. We'll take the speed boost. And what is that guy? It's just like, you will not take this coin. No one can have it. It is mine. I'm going to protect it with my life. I wonder if you could snake under that. Probably not, but it would be hilarious. Oh, come on. Man, right as we get the item that blocks it. There's nothing I can do about it. So ridiculous. Does that work on a blooper? Nope. I had to know. I had to find out. I apologize. Typically when I get that, I just hold it for all of eternity if we're in first place. Oh man, every time it's right as I get an item, and I'm defenseless. But yeah, I thought those were coins, not reeds. My apologies. Where was I going with that though? Yeah, I thought that the horn would actually block that. I don't know if I timed it incorrectly, but I think it was, given our lead, a lot of really bad things would have to happen. So I'm confident with what we've got going. I might hang on to this coin until the next series of item blocks. Now he's guarding. What's up with that? Oh man. Oh, that's cool. It takes out the pokies. But I sure lost an awful lot of coins on that. And again, one of the reasons, the other perk to going back through everything, you need to unlock everything. You don't start with all of that, sadly, that you unlocked in Mario Kart 8. So, subsequently, it becomes important to collect as many coins as you can, because that, of course, is how you unlock parts. If we get hit with an item here, alright, wonderful. Didn't happen that time, and I will be content with that. I'm going to hold on to this coin. Oh, here comes a blue shell. What happens if I let it hit me? Okay, we retain. That's perfect. Now I can go from 8 to 10. And I'll go ahead and do that. And boom. Tanooki Mario and the Tanooki Jeep. They call it the Tanooki car. To me, it's the Tanooki Jeep. It's probably a licensing issue. But hey, I'll take it. So Villager looks to be the top comp here. There is the Poke Garden coin, and we got Cat Peach. That's cool. Tanooki Mario versus Cat Peach. That should be a series. We got then Mario, Pink Gold Peach. I thought, do we not have Village yet? I must have seen Cat Peach and thought that was Village yet. Pink Gold Peach, Rosalina, Wario, Lemmy, Yoshi. That's cool. Wario and 2 Koopalings is a nice mix. 3 Peaches, if you're a fan of Peach. So, I really do like that track, though. I think it's aged quite well, particularly with the graphics here. So, I'm kind of interested. Does anyone care to see the highlight reels, or do you just? I mean, is it of no interest, or is it like, oh man, I click it every time I play? Let me know your thoughts on that one. Anyway, this one also looks way better than it did. Of course, it's hailing from the 16-bit era of the SNES. Check out the blue Yoshis there. Very cool stuff. But yeah, it's nice when you play the same game, you know, in close succession, so you know the controls. Did you see Villager? It looked like he flipped us the bird. Yeah, Cat Peach does look like Villagette, I have to say. I have not played on this track since the last time I played on this track, which was a long time ago. Pretty sure we had the banana peel down. Do the Cheep Cheeps damage you? I mean, like slow you down? I'm afraid I'll hit my own banana peel on this track. Lots and lots and lots and lots of curves. I'm trying, we don't anymore. We've had such big leads. Oh, this is an epic showdown. Cat Peach and Tanooki Mario. Well, we've had such big leads, I've been kind of getting to look at the map more, and it does show the blue shell. I don't know that it shows any others, is the thing. I'll try if we can build a lead back over. Let's see how many of these we can take so she doesn't get one. I think we got 3. Okay. Oh, I don't think that's mine, but I have a bad feeling there's a high probability that we find it. Man, we've got some intense comp. This woman is on a mission. She's like, I will not lose to this man again. Yeah. Guess the cats on the internet were like, what are you doing, Peach? You're shaming us. Oh, cheap shot. Totally cheap right there. How come? I guess because we're in first is why we never get mushrooms. Well, that didn't work out like I thought it would. We're building a decent lead on her. Let's see if we can get some good items here. Of course, are we? But yeah, this works out really well the way they staggered them. You can pick up multiple boxes. It's like anytime we get close to 10 coins, it's just incoming items. Oh, I'll take the low rings. Honestly, I would assume the Cheep Cheeps would do something. It's been so long, I can't recollect. Oh, there was our mushroom need. Come on now. I tried to cycle through there so we'd have a banana peel, but it did not work. Yeah, we got this. Victory hops. I gotta say, that's a pretty sweet combination, Tanooki Mario and the Tanooki Jeep. It looks, I mean, visually speaking, it's a pretty cool concept. I think it's good for, like, really it's not bad for this set of cups, you know, with the tracks you've got. the desert, and then I think the jungle level, it'll kind of feel right at home there as well. Man. I started to stream even though my nephew wasn't with me, but I thought I should be a good citizen and watch the Celtics and Cavaliers. That was, I don't know, man. You're on your home court and you just get demolished. It's kind of sad. Oh well. I've always liked the tracks that kind of centralize around Peach's castle or through it or in some manner. You know, there's our super top tier drift. Oh, that did not work like I had planned it to. These red shells. I thought they'd nerfed them a little bit. Doesn't seem to matter for the AI, does it? Yeah, it's hard to take the best routes here when you never get all those bells, I don't recall here. But it's hard whenever you never have mushrooms to take, you know, like the route you would like to. This is just a really cool track, I have to say. Pretty decent lead here. We've built up. Got our 10 coin speed boost. Got a coin in hand. This is like the cup of coins here. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like we're beggars on Twitch or something. Speaking of that, tonight I've not seen anything on it. Like I haven't read any articles or anything along those lines. But Microsoft, oh baby, I missed them all. Microsoft and Beam came in, and apparently Beam is now Mixer. I kind of thought Beam was an okay name. I've only seen screenshots from Beam and Microsoft, but it looks like it's essentially a multiple streamers on the same stream or something? I don't know, I'm gonna have to watch some videos on it. But I'm gonna try to take notes. Oh, dang it. Well, hey, maybe the Bob on go. I'm going for broke. It's too bad there's not another tier of boost. You know. It would be very hard to find tracks that present the opportunity, missed it, to utilize it, but still. We'll hold on to this Quan for a while. See what we can see. Man, don't hit me in the gap. Lakitu, yes. I think he's faster than the cart. Oh, but look what it did to my coins, man. That sucks. Dadgum. I don't know if we can get back up at all. 6, 7. Oh, hey, we'll be. No. You know what? I don't recommend this, kids. But. Oh no, I was pressing the Forza buttons. Okay, we got our 10 coins. If we would have lost that, it would have been fine. But once we backed up, I went back to Forza button to accelerate, and that's a no-no. Oh man, I hope we were out of sight of Cat Peach. I don't want to get her full wrath here, but Tanooki Mario's got a 13-point lead over Cat Peach, 15 over Villager, 18 over Standard Mario, and dragging up the bottom you got Larry. There you go. So moving into the final cup race here, I should say. I wish I'd have filled my cup up, my water cup. I'm out of water. And I'd like to drink some on this load screen. But anyway, this is DK Jungle from the 3DS. I think it's a good track for the Tanooki. It cracks me up. The hieroglyphs with bananas. But I think the Tanooki cart really does fit this pretty dadgum kid. I don't know if it'd be the best fit, but I think it would be very close. If you wonder why we missed that start, it's because I was trying to do something. it's amazing, you know, like you get something ingrained in your head and then you just kind of roll with it. I must say, it's also kind of weird to me not having, like, the gamepad. I know that sounds weird, but, like, I use the straight-up Wiimote for Mario Kart Wii, and then all of Mario Kart 8 I played with the gamepad. And so, this is like, we're using a real controller? What's the deal? Oh, come on, Banana Peel. You had one job. I always thought the banana temple would be nice. Alright. Dadgum! All the time this happens. I don't think we need to take the shortcut. I think we're okay. Might start doing it. I guess we could practice it. Would probably be a good idea. If I talk, I can't hear the epic music is one of the reasons. It's always so catchy. The Donkey Kong games. That's one of their staple points in my opinion. But yeah, hopefully now with my nephew getting out of school for the summer, we'll have some time, maybe do some sweet streams. This is like the best power-up we've had this entire game. Like, I'm not even joking. But hopefully we'll get to do some cool streams. And again, man, Mario Kart Wii, I have such good memories with that game. And it's just one of those things. I know a lot of people, you know, huge fans. I was. And I loved every minute of it. The battle mode there was fantastic. And, oh, man. Oh, well, at least we recovered one. Like I was saying. Why did we didn't get credit for those coins, did we? I don't think we did. But yeah, the battle mode stuff was just so fun. We played it just as much as we did the racing. I mean, we did a really good mix. And again, if you were unaware, I started my YouTube channel because of Mario Kart Wii. So just we would play online all the time because, you know, it was free. And we would always be like, man, that was such an epic finish. I can't believe we pulled that off. We should have recorded it. You know, that would have been amazing. And finally I was like, man, you know what? I'm just going to start doing that. Because you would look around and we'd watch people's Mario Kart Wii videos and we're like, we're at least that good, if not better, right? I was like, I think so. And so, that's why I'm here. So... then that summer, kind of moved into... Oh, boo, you scared the snot out of me. This summer we kind of moved in, or that summer, moved into Wii Fit Plus, I should say. And then, of course, Skylanders came out, and at the time I was like, why has no one talked about this game? It looks amazing. And that's where things went. And then I had everybody telling me, man, you should really play Minecraft. But I had no way to record... computer at the time, and so had I have started recording Minecraft in 2011, like the summer of 2011, fall of 2011, sort of when we were doing the Wii Fit and mixing it in with Skylanders, oh my, things would be so much different for us right now. But hey, got a lot of good use. At that time, we were kind of doing Pocket Edition all the time, which at that point in time, Pocket Edition wasn't popular. That became something that occurred way later in the series. And then I got pretty good mileage out of Xbox One Edition, I have to say. It's the big perk of buying that was my nephew and I were able to do that. I had solo survival. The reason it's Wiisdom Plays Minecraft and not Solo Survival, which I thought that was really cool title instead of like Let's Play like everyone does. Solo Survival, I didn't want to like duplicate what I'd already done, and so we did Solo Survival. That obviously worked well with Dual Survival. And then of course he and I, he got his gaming computer 1 year, and then I kind of built mine, and now we're able to do all that stuff, so it's worked out well. But man, that Tanooki Jeep, I've just been enjoying looking at it in this jungle landscape from a different camera angle, and I think it's a pretty good choice for this cup, I have to say. It's right at home in the desert and here, so it worked out pretty well. But nonetheless, 60 points, 44 for Cat Peach, Villager 39, Mario 37, and it drops off from there. Wario performed admirably at 28. Had a tie between Lemmy and Baby Luigi. Peach edged out Pink Gold Peach. Rosalina down there at 15. Larry with the comeback, overtaking Yoshi, finishing out 11 and 10 for 11 and 12th, respectively. That said, let's mosey on out of here and view the results. Should 3-star this one. Pretty confident about that. But may not always be the case. That's why you got to enjoy the 50cc while you can. Alright, so here we go. Oh man, that cat suit Peach, I tell you. I never had a red shell to throw at anybody. It's bittersweet when you're in first place. That's what you tend to get as coin. Usually you do get a few red mushrooms from time to time, but we just got coins and bananas, it seems like. A couple of bob-ombs too, but Dry Desert, Donut Plains, Royal Raceway, DK Jungle, got first in all of them. Let me know, which one of these tracks is your favorite? Here in the Banana Cup. Again, 60 points, 3-star, very cool trophy. Again, since we went to such great lengths to ascertain 10 coins in every single race, we have now gathered 180, and as such we have a new vehicle customization option, so worked out well there. And with that, my friends, I'll wrap up this video. I'm making sure I'm still recording, and we are. I'm going to stay far away from the mouse. But I'll go ahead, I'll get this thing rendered and uploaded and sent in to Nintendo to approve for release to the viewing public. And I'm going to shower, and then I might come out. And not going to lie, I'd really like to do a tournament in NBA Playgrounds, but I'll probably record some Skylanders. So kind of haven't gotten to do that in a while. But, I have air conditioning, and I'm pretty happy about that. So nonetheless, hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you did, leave a comment, whatever you want to talk about, and I will catch you back here for more Mario Kart 8 Deluxe from the Nintendo Switch. Adios.